something.
Right. There's got to be some sort of seasoning in here somewhere. You feel the urge, but it's also like, I'm on stage, and sometimes, this is kind of a big thing. Being on stage, being on the big screen, having everyone watching you, it's like, I don't want to be the one who made this really stupid option.
Yeah.
And you just kind of reel it back sometimes. Sometimes you just can't feel the flow.
Yes, absolutely. So now we got another Ramlethal player.
Yeah.
Supernoon.
Some random person named Supernoon. Might have heard of them once or twice somewhere. Could be anybody, really.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, traveling out here was actually originally out here for the original Genesis 8 before it had gotten canceled originally. And so, they hung out for like the weekend and like hung out with like the scene here and everything like that. But they were excited to come back again. So it's like, heck yeah.
And so Noon was just committed, like, I'm going to Genesis.
Yeah, like I enjoy California. I enjoy it so much. I'm going back out to California right now to enjoy it. I've had enough of this Guilty Gear. I'm going to that cool bar from last night.
I respect that, especially because Supernoon, Supernoon spent some time in SoCal. I know he was saying that a while back. I feel like, so if you're from Cali, Supernoon's not playing yet.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'll finish my story until we get our players.
Go for it, boss.
But yeah, in California, if you live in California, basically everyone who lives in NorCal, we all hate on SoCal, and everyone who lives in SoCal, they all hate on NorCal. Basically,
as things are.
We say, like, it's too goddamn big. It's too spread out. Anytime you get in the car, you're in traffic for 2 hours. It's ridiculous. You can't get anywhere without sitting in traffic for 2 hours.
Our stream director sending a message. Just a little bit directly.
NorCal is better.
NorCal is better.
Yes, NorCal is better. And NorCal. I don't really understand what SoCal's talking about. I don't know. They rent's too expensive, which is true.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't know what else they say. What do they say? I don't know. It's all cap, right?
Right.
But Supernoon, Supernoon used to be one of these, very pro SoCal, anti NorCal voices who would say things like, NorCal's kind of whack. Like, SoCal's way better. They a lot of games they got better fighting gamers. Right.
Okay.
So they do have that in a lot of games. But yeah, Supernoon. At least as recently as last night, I saw on Twitter was saying like, okay, maybe I'm a boomer now, but I realized I like NorCal, and so I was kind of like, oh, okay, well, yeah. So there you go.
I think it's one of those things you kind of come full circle on. You're like, well, what's important to me in life?
Right.
Good temperature, weather.
Oh, the weather's so nice up here.
Yeah.
It's so nice up here.
Good food in the area, nice variety, something I can't get in around me. It's just just a combination of the two, just getting around to it all.
You know what I like about NorCal? I feel like in SoCal, again, coming back to the traffic thing, you can drive for an hour and a half and it looks exactly the same, right? It's just like it's homogenous.
Right, you're right.
In NorCal, you've got Oakland on one side of the bridge, you got San Francisco. Those are very different places. You got San Jose, you got like the peninsula. You got different pockets that are very different, and you don't have to go that far to get some variety, which, as they say, is the spice of life.
Oh, exactly.
Which is exactly why now we got, we decided, okay, we had enough Ramlethal winning with DJM,
yes.
And so we're not going to get Supernoon. Let's get some variety in here.
Right.
Let's instead get Koa versus brenbread.
Yeah.
Although I think we're going to see Supernoon versus the winner of this.
Yeah. So we jumped the gun a little bit there, which is absolutely fine. We, once again, as the stream community here, want to give you an appetizer before the main meal.
That's right. That's right.
So we're starting off here, maybe
Millie
a little bit of button check.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is a match I really like a lot in Strive, honestly. I love seeing how Millie really tries to circumvent a lot of Zato's traps, setups, and whatnot. And how Zato tries to play that one step ahead to make sure that the opponent doesn't get in.
Right.
Obviously, it's how Zato plays, but it really shows how good the Zato player is in matches like this one where the character is very fluid in their movement.
Yeah, like Milia or Chip, characters like that, right?
Exactly.
Where they really are just trying to get in there.
Right.
Yeah.
And they have pretty good, air-to-ground buttons, air-to-air buttons. So, you still have to play it, both precisely in terms of timing, but also in just okay, I'm zoning out the right move at the right spacing and whatnot.
Right.
Extended hurt boxes aren't getting punished.
I feel like Frog is probably really good at this matchup.
Yeah. Frog's really, really good. But it's Frog's really, really good. I know that you're going
They're
for
gonna play around it.
Yeah, exactly. So it's we get that rock, paper, scissors situation going on here. All right, starting off strong here. There's the Frog.
Yeah, now the Zato pressure. Yeah, so there you go. There you go.
And base out the burst too. KOA is making sure that brenbread is DOA.
Yeah, no, okay, I thought maybe. I don't know. I thought maybe.
I thought so too. Sajam was sweating in the back there for a little bit, seeing if it will kill or not. And just so much chip damage there.
Yeah, that looked really, really difficult for brenbread. Careful.
All right, Frog out again here. Gonna push towards the corner. Nice 5D. Gonna get the wall break here.
Man, off of that's a good amount of, that's like what is like one of Zato's strengths is, you know, obviously just being able to get that much damage off uncharged dust. That's nice.
Yeah, that's
really nice to be able to have.
That is just absolutely bonkers there. Oh my God, here it goes again. It's Shark Week here
That's
at Genesis 8.
Oh my God.
Right? I think brenbread played like twice, like 2 buttons, and that was it. It was it. Koa has this on lock.
I feel like this is another situation. It's somewhat reminiscent of that last set we spectated, where it feels like there's a knowledge gap in terms of how to deal with the pressure.
Right.
Right. Okay, knockdown here. We're gonna keep it going. We're in the corner. Nice, just run up command throw.
Right.
Sharks.
Once again, just
James Bond villain.
James Bond, James Bond looking ass.
Throw him in the pit.
Oh, okay. Get out the bit here, yo, in real James Bond fashion, making it out when their life's on the line.
Nice. And now, okay, brenbread, yeah, finds a life for sure. Oh
my gosh. And that was a 6P on the correct direction, too, so they were kind of OSing that a little bit.
Right. Nice YRC.
All right, good chase down. YRC in return here. Got the receipts for it to send it back home. Nice run through. There it is. That's kind of the anti-frog thing. Running under it and just getting that corner pressure here, and just a quick bad move will close it out here. brenbread breaking bread.
Yeah. Speaking of really, really good overheads to have, bad move definitely one of them. I used to play that Flash game. You know
the Amelia blocker.
Yeah, that's impossible.
Oh my God, yeah.
I could do it.
Imagine block can't be me.
No. Kept
oh my gosh, but
nice.
Koa is probably wishing it was them right now.
Oh, a little slow.
All right, another lease on life here. Gonna get Sharks again. All right, what's the mix this time? There we go, Frog.
Catching the jump escape.
Oh, yeah, not today, Satan. Gonna run under. Oh no, just use this to actually beat it out.
Yeah, that's definitely one of the supers that doesn't have invuln, right? So.
Yeah. I just did not realize it was that slow by comparison.
Right. Yeah, because I think the sword kind of launches. You know,
Yeah,
it's got to get moving.
Yeah. You know, rules of acceleration and whatnot. I read about that in class once.
Right. Okay. Round 3. So, I mean, very different game from the first game. I mean, I think first game was double perfect. So I was thinking,
Like,
all right, this
Koa
is
just
gonna be a
ran through brenbread.
Yeah, let's see if brenbread can get on the board here. Okay, good blocks. Nice jump escape. I feel like a lot of the escapes, it's funny because I feel like when I fight really strong millions and I have them in the corner, oh my God, that's a lot of damage. Well, when I'm in the corner, I'd ideally like to be able to get a combo like that. Now with all that pressure, all that Oki, nice smash on the 5D.
Yeah, that was super good, actually. All right. The disc world is now opened up. There's a YRC to try to take the turn back. Even backs up a little bit just in case the burst comes out here. KOA is thinking about a lot of stuff, honestly. You can kind of see it in their movement and their hesitation to do certain things in certain situations.
True that.
Oh,
Okay.
Nice. There we go.
Yeah, that's tough for brenbread because brenbread definitely playing a lot better, was able to step it up, but wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, a little bit unfortunate there, but still, brenbread's kind of just like, you starting to see some of that wake-up stuff, some more of that, like, okay, I'm feeling a bit more confident in my options. I'm fine with doing like a Barre 2P, 5P stuff to prevent you or Eddie from coming out, and it's paying off. It's definitely paying off.
Yep. Yeah, I was kind of thinking, like, you know, I feel like some of the corner escapes, like, a lot of them have just been, like, jump and then air dash forward. But I feel like Melee can be trickier than that. You know what I mean?
Right.
You can use, I just call it the Rose, but Capo, is that what it's called?
I know the name in the back of my head. I'm going to remember in like 5 minutes from
now. Exactly.
But yeah, like a little bit more movement options and whatnot. I think brenbread's kind of just on that like level 1 aspect of like, okay, what's the most basic things I can do to get out as fast as possible? I don't want to put myself in the air for a long period of time because then it can react.
Sure. All right. Oh, that has been getting Koa so much mileage.
Right. Just making sure that, you know, brenbread's not moving, not running out, anything like that. But here it is. Getting back on the board first this time. brenbread's really actually waking up.
Yeah, with one or two little, you know, changes in momentum, this set could definitely end up going the distance. I'm kind of curious to see what happens here. Oh, okay. I thought that might have been a run-up throw. Yeah,
like, actually, we have not seen many, like, true run-up normal throws. Command throws, yes, but actual throws, no, not quite yet.
Yeah, true, very true.
Oh, and again, that looked like a throw. I pressed the button in my head, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, my God, this is the 1cc of Frogger here. Oh, that is so much damage. Barely living, though. brenbread's just all crumbs now.
And, okay, that might have even been chip, I'm not sure, but...
I think they actually traded. They tried to go for the Barre 2K, but it traded, unfortunately, for brenbread.
Right. brenbread with the first knock, another round.
Right.
Okay.
Knockdown.
Can we get the loops? Nice blocks from Koa. Oh! Yeah, I wonder if brenbread was even trying to bait burst there, because some of these close slashes, brenbread hasn't really been canceling.
Yeah.
And I think you could just jump cancel that if you want to bait burst.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a little surprised that brenbread didn't go for it there, because it looked like that's what they were going for.
Yeah, like that's a really good call, Toph. And just like I'm starting to feel that some way too. Is like maybe they're starting to get like a little bit like confident in their play, but the problem is like you still gotta play the game like the game that's been working on so far. You don't have to ramp up to the next level all the time.
Right. Just gonna be safe there.
Oh, Eddie's on the buns. Oh, that's so unfortunate. And it's one of those sets that definitely shows like a 3-0, but ultimately it wasn't like how it truly showed the match.
Yeah.
It was close the whole way through. brenbread was really trying to build up and everything like that, and it was looking really good as they got further.
Agreed. I've been saying, I think Smash G next year for April Fools, y'all should do, y'all should add the ability, because the classic is when you have a set like you play a set like that, you go up to the TO desk to report the match, and you got to go like, yeah, they beat me 3-0. And but in the back of your head, you want to say, but it was close.
Yeah,
I was taking those rounds.
Close.
So I think next year April Fool's Smash you should add a feature you can mark a set close. You know what I'm saying?
that
would you can tell the TO no, but put it, and then a little thing shows up and it says, but it was close. Yeah.
Yes.
I think they should add that feature.